In this video, I'm going to talk about programming a capital vending 2-hopper board so that it uses what we call the hopper swapper mode. Basically, in this mode, both hoppers have to have the same value of coins, and the board is going to start paying out just from the right hopper. In the event that the right hopper goes empty and stops paying out or was to malfunction, then it will automatically shift over to the left hopper after it doesn't pay out a coin for 16 seconds. So this is a nice feature if you have a long drive to your machine. Of course, when you do this, it will pay out at half speed. The other important thing to remember is if you're going to use this hopper swapper mode, to put a note in the machine that each time you refill it, you're going to want to hit the reset button here. The reason would be if your right hopper gets empty and it starts feeding out at the left, and then you go to the machine and fill both hoppers, if you don't hit reset, the control board doesn't know that you filled the right hopper, and it will continue paying out coins from the left, and then it will go to empty. What I'm going to go ahead and do now, when this board comes from Capital Vending, it's not programmed for hopper swapper. It's programmed to dispense coins from each hopper. So with a small screwdriver, I'm going to slide all the dip switches to the left. So right now, with all the dip switches to the left, it's not going to be programmed to do any payout. The first step is just to switch on this upper bank right here. There's 5 positions, and it says MC, which in Rowe kind of referred to this as maximum change. We call it hopper swapper. So when I turn this switch on, then the control board knows that both hoppers have the same value coin, and this control board is actually going to expect you to program the left and right payouts the same, because if you don't, it mathematically knows that something's not correct. So when I'm in this hopper swapper mode, I am telling this to pay out 4 coins when $1 is inserted. So the upper 2 banks right here correspond to the dollar payout. So I'm going to turn on dip switch number 3, and that has the value of 4 coins per dollar value. So that's switch number 3 is 4 coins. This is assuming that you're doing quarters or something with the approximate value of a quarter. If you were doing dollar coins, then you would be putting switch number 1 on, because that's 1 coin. Now, for the $20 payout, I need to program that for 20 coins. The amount of coins that are paid out are printed right here. So I will turn on switches number 3 and 5. Give me a total of 20 coins. So I don't know if this video will be good enough that you could see. Here's 3 and 5. Right here I have switch number 3 on, that's 4 coins. So I've programmed both of these the same with 3 on, both of these the same. I'm telling it to pay out 20 coins per $5 value received. So if you put in a $10 bill, it basically will double that payout. This board does not have the ability to do bonus payouts. So this switch I have off right now. So I'm going to go ahead and slide this on in the machine. I would then hit the reset button. That would then lock in the new values. In the event that this status LED is blinking 5 times or 6 times, that would indicate to me that the dip switches are not set properly. You would have different values set for the amount of coins to pay out, and since it's going to move from the right hopper to the left hopper, the board won't allow you to do that. So in the event that you get impossible value, which is 5 blinks, you would turn the board off, kind of do a visual inspection of the switches, make sure that the $1 is set the same as the $5, and then that problem will go away. And again, after you do this settings, just to go ahead and insert lots of money and test it, and since you're dispensing coins, make sure you have it programmed properly.